The Lakers are not going to sign Giannis. They are not finessing the cap. And if they trade for him, they're burning their roster to the ground. But if you still want the truth, let's talk. We're talking about Giannis Antetokounmpo, two-time MVP, Finals MVP, a walking system. And we're talking about the Los Angeles Lakers, who somehow gets linked to every superstar on earth, no matter what their cap sheets look like. This time, though, the math doesn't care about the logo. You see, Giannis is under contract with the Milwaukee Bucks. He makes over $54 million a year. The Lakers have no cap space. Zero, none. You can forget about it. So if Giannis ever ends up in Los Angeles, it is not free agency. It is a trade, a painful one. Giannis makes $54 million, so the Lakers have to send out roughly $54 million. And no, Anthony Davis is not walking through that door. There is no star-for-star safety net. This graphic is the entire conversation. That line at the top, that's Giannis. Here come Reeves. Here comes Vanderbilt. Here come Hachimura. And here comes Vincent, just to equal one player. That's why death dies instantly. And that's before we even talk about picks. Unprotected first, pick swaps, every asset the Lakers can legally move. This isn't a basketball trade. This is an asset liquidation. Milwaukee doesn't owe the Lakers anything. They only do this if Giannis forces their hand. If he applies pressure, the Bucks lose leverage. And at that point, they're not winning the trade, they're surviving it. Now let's be honest about the Lakers side. If they'll pull this off, the rosters get thin immediately. They have no depth, no picks, no plan B, but you have Giannis. And when you have a player like that, the rest of the league adjusts. The veterans will show up, minimum deals line up, and pressure follows. So can the Lakers trade for Giannis? Yes, but it's not smart, it's not clean, and it's not safe. It's an all-in gamble with no undo button. This isn't NBA Twitter fantasy. This is the only real path, and it's ugly. Now tell me, do you push the button or do you walk away? Now let's transition to Milwaukee side. Now here's where people completely lose the plot. Everybody asks the same question. Why would Milwaukee ever do this trade? So let's talk about it, honestly. First, the pros, and yes, there are some. Number one, control. If Giannis tell Milwaukee he's not committing long-term, their leverage is gone whether they like it or not. This kind of deal gives them draft control after the Lakers' competitive window. They get unprotected picks, swaps, and a chance to reset the clock. And second, they get flexibility. Multiple contracts are easier to flip than one supermax. This isn't winning a trade, it's choosing how you lose it. Now let's talk about the cons, because this is where it hurts. There is no replacement for Giannis. You are trading a top 5 player for pieces and pick. No matter how you package it, that's a step backwards. And second, fan backlash. You're telling your fan base the title window is over. That's not a retool, that's a reset. And third, the risk. If those Lakers picks don't hit, you're cooked. So let's be clear, Milwaukee doesn't do this because they want to. They do it because they have to. This trade only exists in a world where Giannis forces the issue. Now let's get back to the Lakers for a moment. And that's why this trade is dangerous for both sides. The Lakers gut the roster. The Bucks accept the end of an era. There is no clean winner here. This isn't a fantasy. This is leverage, money, and risk colliding. Now tell me, who actually says no first? The Lakers or the Bucks? But let me know in the comments section if you would like to see this trade happen with Giannis going to the Lakers and playing with Luka Doncic after this year when LeBron is no longer on the books for the Lakers. Do you think the Bucks would do this trade? Do you think the Lakers would do this trade? But I want to hear from Lakers and Bucks fans. Would you like to see this happen? On one end, the Bucks can start over, get a lot of young, fresh legs in there, new contracts, and try to get some exciting young players. On the other hand, the Lakers, they can go ahead and try to build a dynasty with Luka and Giannis and win multiple championships. But as always, I appreciate you for tuning in, and I'll catch you with the next one. It's your boy Dizzle. I'm out. Peace.